Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Let's go ahead and finish the Italian Navy. And then hopefully when I accept their peace treaty, they're gonna give me some of their provinces. Hopefully. Because I need some big ports in the Mediterranean. The ones I have are not really big enough to support large battle fleets. That's the Victorious class, upgraded. That's the Indomitable class. This group has been on the front lines before, so they are a bit damaged. But that's alright. Oof. Like all crisscrossed. Yep, I'll have to detach you. And detach here. Now let's have them form up again. I've said it before, but I would really like this game to give you the option of manually deploying your ships. Like, for example, Total War. Vision 12. So I wouldn't have to mess with this at the start of every battle. Well, I would still have to mess with it, but it would be a different kind of mess, if that makes sense. You guys are all the way over there. Alright. These are all calliopes, that's fine. And my DDs are also in a bit of a messed up formation. But they're fast enough to just move out and form up. There we go. Southeast. That's the direction I'm going. That's fine. Just change my directions for a bit, make sure my ships don't just all crash into each other. Weather -7.5 to accuracy. And it was the light cruisers that spotted the enemy first. The Iphigenia. See if I can get some torpedoes launched on that warship. And then just pull my DDs back. If I don't eat any torpedoes on the way. Very nice, very nice. That's one more battlecruiser almost finished. Yeah, 60 caliber gun length. That's quite long. I think the maximum barrel length actually differs between the nations. I think the Italians can have longer guns than I can. A little bit envious, but okay. I want my battleships and battlecruisers to focus this battleship. Do I get torpedoes in the water soon? Yeah, I do. Don't think they're gonna hit much. Might actually hit that light cruiser. They didn't hit the light cruiser. Let's go and hunt down the remaining light cruiser. It got away. I'm fairly confident I can catch it. Lord Clyde. Flank speed. As the rest of my fleet vanishes into the fog. Northwest. There she is. And it was once again the Iphigenia that spotted the enemy. 9 kilometers. Come on, Lord Clyde, you can catch her. It's only going, what, 27.8? Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Well, she's not going at 27.8 anymore. Not with 2 engines out. $4.4 million. She's done. That was it. That was the last Italian ship of this task force. I probably have a couple more, like in the Navy, in total, but not much. Paulino class heavy cruiser, and an Indus light cruiser. That's the fight to run away from. Okay. Just gotta remember to tick that one. One month for the 16-inch guns. Four months for the radio positioning thing. 3 months for the new battleship hulls. So next turn I'm designing a battlecruiser, and then no, that's not a fight I want to take. That's a fight I can take. It's actually 0.4 knots faster than my 37 knot Yarrow class destroyer. What? 1.4 inch guns? Okay, that's I guess you can have that as your main armament on the destroyer. I wouldn't want to, but at least it's fast. Simple 1v1. Weather, that's -20. Should be able to win unless I just take a bunch of torpedoes to the face. I guess she took some torpedoes to the face. Oh. I shouldn't have corrected. Dead torpedo. Thank you. Thank you, RNGesus. Now, her torpedoes should now be on a reload. And her engine is dead. Because my torpedo was not a dud. .3 kilometer torpedo range, 53.9 knots. The fast torp. Okay, let's slow down. And no torpedo reloads. Okay. Guess it's hard for the Lydiard to keep the guns on target in this kind of a turning fight. More torpedoes in the water from me. She's got triple launchers. There we go. More torpedo hits. They're gonna sink soon. We've taken 2 torpedoes to the face. You're an 800-ton destroyer. You should not be afloat. There we go, guns are on target. Good hits. Slow down. Execute her. There we go. GG, was close. Time to get my pen and paper. Okay. Yeah, next turn. Let's go September. We have a meeting first. Italian Empire's head of Admiralty leader Marcello Amero d'Aste. He's suddenly replaced by Luigi Maserpa or something. His recent failures, blah blah blah, got the better out of him. Agree to the peace treaty. Auto-resolve the battle. Indus versus a super heavily armored heavy cruiser. No. Not the fight I want. Okay. My big guns have arrived. Let's design a battlecruiser. See if I can fit some 16-inch guns on the battlecruiser hull. If not, then I might just go triple 14s. Let's roll. $65. My previous battlecruiser design, the Rodney, which hasn't even entered service yet, they're still being built. My rolls were 71, 70, 61, 78 and 75. And because I've researched some new expensive technologies since then, I should be rolling higher. That's 65. And again, for those who have not been watching my ship design process, what I do is I have the AI roll up 5 designs. I average the cost of all the designs. This one is 75 million. And I subtract 20%, and that's my budget. My Rodney class, the average result was 71 million, and my reduced 20% cheaper result was 57 million. 69, nice. Nice. I'm rolling lower though. Uh, 66. If I can't get a higher result than with the Rodneys, I'm just gonna use the same budget as the Rodney class. 77. I think this might be a little bit lower overall once all is added together. Let's go calculator. 65 plus 75 plus 69 plus 66 plus 77. Okay, and divide by 5. 70.4. And multiply by 0.8. 56.32. I'm just gonna go with the 57 budget I had for the Rodney. Just delete that and start from scratch. That's the battleship I designed the last episode. Okay. See, what does the Rodney look like? Yeah, she has that tower and that rear tower. Secondary tower. Oh yeah, that's the secondary tower with the lifeboats there, so like you can't put them all the way next to each other. It's kinda dumb, but okay. Move that funnel for now. Main guns. Can I go 16s? Might have to put that there if I am to not have a huge forward offset. Barbette. Okay. Can I not put a barbette back here? Forward offset. Like, no, I cannot put a barbette back there. But I can put a gun back there. It's kind of goofy design. This is basically a Rodney. No, that won't do. I can probably fit a secondary or something here. Now then, top speed, you don't have to go 35 knots. I think 32 is plenty good enough. Spacious quarters. Geared turbines, a little bit more expensive. Induced. Forced. 62 funnel capacity. 68 funnel capacity. Can I go with 2 of these? No. forwards, I can then put a tall funnel here. And a funnel there. And I can make do with induced boilers. Does this tower... Do you have room for a funnel? No, you don't. So might as well go with that one. Okay. Now, let's pack on everything that costs a stupid amount of money. And then let's see what I have to take off to make it fit. Heavy, increased. $54.8, $53.9, $54.5. Good enough. Coincidence, hydro. Skip the radio. Guns, I want you long. Reload time 244 seconds. If I then these are Mark IIIs, so if I make them the same increased barrel length, 55s, reload time 84, reload time 244. Pen at 10,000 meters, 49 inches of belt armor, 51 inches. Damage AP 633. Damage AP 293. Okay. So these do more than double the damage. But I only have a little bit more pen. Yeah, no. Accuracy at 10,000 meters. That's 1%. Accuracy at 10,000 meters, 1.9%. So these fire more than twice as fast. And they are pretty much twice as accurate. They do half the damage though. But they're gonna be putting out, let's see, 84 seconds. That's, these fire 3 times as fast. And they are twice as accurate. So even though these do twice the damage, these guys are gonna put 3 times the amount of damage on target in the same time frame as these guys. So no, the 16-inch guns are not worth it. Not until I get them up to Mark III. Alright. That was that. Let's reduce things to meet my budget. Draft will be the first thing to go. I'm under budget. Okay. Under budget already. If I then go for one tall funnel, 55%. If only I can fit 2 of these up here. It still would not be enough. 50%. Let's go back to what I had. Or I could do this. 79% engine efficiency. How far back? That far back. Okay, reduce the beam. This is gonna increase my engine efficiency. %. Reduced beam. And we can reduce the overall size. Remember, I still have to add a bunch of armor. Back to the secondary tower. There you go. Four-weight offset, still bad. Pitch is very bad, but that can be improved by adding on the armor. I want 15 inches on the main belt. That improved my pitch. Main deck, 3 inches. For an aft deck, 1.5. Actually, I can go 3.5 on the main deck. For an aft belt, I want you to be 4 inches. Superstructure, 2 inches. We're close to the budget. Not quite there. Not quite over budget yet. Why does this reduce my pitch? Can I? I can. That reduced my forward offset. By a bit. The pitch is still not the greatest. Can I just overall reduce the size? Until the ship shrinks. Caledonia class. There we go. That's the shrinkage point. I mean, 12 14-inch guns. That's a decent broadside. I'm gonna have to wait with the 16-inch guns until I start building my new battleship. The Emperor of India, I think I suspended. Because I get a new battleship hull in a couple of turns. Let's go with a couple of secondary guns. Let's first do the 2-inch triples. I can fit here. I can fit here, here. Okay, that did bad things to my floor weight offset. Very bad things. 6-inch guns. None of these have a lot of mounts for secondary guns, so that's not useful. I can have some 5-inch triples here. One up there. Make the 5-inch guns nice and long, so they can hit stuff. I'm still under budget, and I haven't even had to reduce any of this stuff. Citadel armor 1 inch. Inner belt 3 inches. Second inner belt 1 inch. Aft belt, I guess I can pack you up to 5 inches. I can reduce my pitch by adding some more belt armor. 17 inches, why not? And my main belt. I've still got 1 million to go. Why is this so much cheaper than the Rodney? Okay, cost 51. Why was this so cheap? Oh, I designed it during that brief patch, because the game had a hotfix patch a couple of days ago that made armor a lot more expensive, and then another hotfix patch the day after that made it cheaper again. So I think the Rodney was designed during that 1 day period where armor was expensive. So that's why it had a big budget. And what kind of guns did the Rodney have? Yeah, Rodney has 13-inch triples. Caledonia has 14-inch. So it's basically just a bigger and better Rodney. Gotta fix that forweight offset. Gotta fix it somehow, without making my pitch more terribler. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Can I go 33? I can. Can I go 34? I can. Go geared turbines. I'm still under budget. Can I actually go 35 knots? Yes. 35 knot battlecruiser. She's speedy. Yes, I like this. I like this a lot. Excuse me. I don't have corona, I just tried to drink a glass of water. Wow. Build 4 of these. Almost drowning myself with a glass of water. That's kind of embarrassing. You can all go to Scapa Flow. Wait, no. Not these guys, because you have been cancelled. Okay, I guess Scapa Flow is full. You can go to Plymouth. That's where the Rodneys are being built. They're ready in 6 turns. These are going to take 2 years. 2 years to build the Caledonia class. But what a ship it's going to be. Alright. 2 more months and we design a battleship. On a brand new hull. That's going to be exciting. I think that's it for this episode. Goodbye and take care.